Hello, my friends, and welcome to another one of my pick a cards. So, I thought since we just moved through Scorpio season, and I'm pretty sure we all felt it, let's be real. We didn't know why, but we were suddenly all up in our fields. Did I say fields? Fields. Electric fields, whatever. We were also in Mercury retrograde, everyone's favorite. So that means miscommunications, missed trains, computer malfunctions, flight mess ups. Yeah, basically don't travel during this time. Something might go wrong. Unexplained tickets. And of course, people returning from your past. So I think with those two energies mixed together, we had a lot of funky things happen, a lot of funky feelings, especially this last week. I don't know if you've been feeling it. I have. I've been in like a weird cat under the bed mood, but I did some meditation and I feel a little resurfaced. And I've been thinking about this video, so why not? So this video is how they feel about you. And it doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. Also keep in mind that this is general, so it won't apply to everybody. Also, time is fluid, so it could be past energy or future. Though typically what I read is pretty in the present. The energies can also be reversed, so this could also be how they feel or have felt about you. It can kind of go either way, but you know the drill. Pick a stone. We have group 1, clear quartz. Group 2, I believe this is zebra jasper. Or group 3, rose quartz. So just take a deep breath or two, think of your person. You can pause the video if you need to. Just meditate on it for a second and choose which group. Again, I tend to, like, my eyes will just instantly snap onto one when I pick on these kind of things. So that might be your style, especially if you're a fire sign. You have a very instinctual intuition. If not, you can take all the time you want, whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead with group 1. All right. So, group 1. Already, before I dive into these cards, picking the clear quartz in general may mean that you're seeking some kind of clear, like some kind of cleansing, or this, I feel like this might be what you like in the person that you're wondering about. Like there's something just pure or detoxifying, or like they just cleanse you in a way. Like, I don't know how to explain it. They just make you feel more pure, like, or they might hold you to a certain standard and you kind of respect that about them. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh my god, didn't I just say this? They make you feel at home. If I didn't, it was definitely in my brain. How weird. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like shuffling things around. Wow, there is a lot of major energy here. I think this person inspires you, or you feel inspired by them. But yeah, I feel like you push them to a certain level. Like you encourage them to explore their talents, or even if you haven't said that to them, you just think that, like, oh, I wish they knew all of their talents. But yeah, you definitely inspire this person. Like they see that you have a zest for life and that you're kind of a go-getter, and they're kind of in awe at everything that you can do. Like I feel like you're pretty multifaceted. So this might be something that has just started, or you're kind of starting a new chapter with this person, because you also have the beginning. So if something weird has happened in the past, they definitely want a new beginning with you. Like you just light up their world. And they want success with you. Like they want to move towards you. Yeah, I get a feel of a new chapter. Like this person, either they want a new chapter with you, or it's just kind of happening, whether you realize it or not. I feel like they think that you probably don't feel the same way about them. Yeah, there's some kind of crossroads here. They probably need to make some sort of, what the fuck was that? Anyway, sorry, pardon my French. They need to make some sort of decision about you. I think they're kind of at a standstill, and they're like, okay, do I let bygones be bygones? Do I just kind of shed this aspect of our relationship or my feelings and start new? Or do I just kind of move on towards something else? Let's see. What is this? What's this Two of Swords here for? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, wow. So I think they think of you, or they dream of you. Like you'd kind of be a wish come true for this person. Or like there's something that they're wishing with you, like something that, like, maybe they wish something would change, or they wish something could be a certain way. They wish they could be that person for you. Like there's some kind of wishing, or like you just kind of make their heart stop. They just really look up to you, and they think that you're really talented, and you have a lot of options. They might get caught up in a fantasy and not really see the reality of the situation. The Seven of Cups, this card right here, to me, it usually means someone having other options, or which means, they might feel that way about you. But it's also kind of living in a dream state. You're kind of floating all over the place, and not settling into the reality, which is there's some conflict here. There's something that's keeping you apart, or keeping your communication from being really solid. Like there's some kind of blockage here. You might not see things from the same perspective. I also get a mountain out of a molehill situation here. Like somebody's making something out to be more than what it is, be it their feelings for you, or your feelings for them, or whatever is holding y'all back. Yeah, this person yeah, I'm getting kind of two stories. Either this person thinks that they would like to be with you, or they just see some kind of future. It doesn't have to be romantic with you. They just wish things would be a certain way, but they think you're always going to have other options, and that will bring up conflict. Or this person, like maybe there's something kind of forbidden about this. Yeah, that might be why they're conflicted, why the Two of Swords is here, being at that crossroads. Yeah, there might be something kind of forbidden or in the way, which would be the other explanation of this conflict. And they're kind of living in a fantasy land. But they want some kind of future with you. Like, they want the tides to change. And I think they see you as somebody in their next chapter, or somebody, yeah, like somebody they want to be in their next chapter. But I mean, despite any kind of blockage that may be there, the other overall energies are really sweet and positive. They feel comfortable with you. They feel at home with you. They feel creative with you. Like maybe you do creative things together, or you're both just creative people. But they're for sure inspired by you and what you do and your ambition. Yeah, like there's something that they're wishing was different. But I think they don't know if they can approach you about this or how to resolve the situation. Like, I feel like there may be some kind of moral crisscross, or whatever you want to call it. Crossroads, sorry. Yeah, there might be some kind of guilt or just something like weighing on their mind that's keeping this from propelling forward. But overall, they find you very inspiring and like ambitious, and you go after what you want, and you kind of light up their world. So that's nice. What you do with that is obviously up to you. Okay, next group. Oh my god, it'll take forever. Okay, if you chose... Oh, nope. Just playing. If you chose group number 2, Zebra Jasper. I feel like there may be some sleepless nights. I'm getting kind of an anxiety feel with this group. Somebody is either having vivid dreams, maybe recurring dreams about somebody, or they're just having a hard time sleeping in general. But let's see what we have. Woo! Divine passion. Receptivity. Okay. Woo! Okay. Okay. Wow, this is a lot of, oh goodness. There is a lot of passion here. There's, woo! That thermometer, like, I feel it. It's just like, whoo, it's hot in here. Where do I even begin? Okay. This person is very turned on by you. Or either they want you really, really bad, but no, like they are super turned on by you. They just I think they want more reciprocation, or they're super ready to receive something. Wow. We have divine passion and pleasure. There is certainly a lot of sexual tension, if anything. If there's not sexual action going on, there sure the hell is some tension. Oh my God. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which I also think of wands as fire energy. And this is also a very fast card, like things happening fast. So you meeting them might have happened fast, or like you quickly undress and get into the bed with this person. There's something fast about this situation. Wow. And we have the Magician and the High Priestess. So some of you might be pretty spiritual. You might be a lot more connected than you know. And this person kind of sees you as like a sorceress. This person sees you with a lot of divine feminine energy and power. Wow. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be feminine. That's just more the vibe that I'm getting. I feel like this group is more for women, but it doesn't have to be. Either way, this person can tell that you have a very spiritual connection. I feel like some of you don't even know that. Like you're in line, you're in tune, and you have these this ritualistic behavior without even realizing it. You're just in there. You're just in tune with that. And I think that really turns them on. Or it adds an element of mystery to this. Yeah, and with wisdom, and it could be them. Like it doesn't have, it goes both ways. This could be how they feel about you, or this could also be them. But somebody is very in tune. Somebody has divine wisdom. Somebody is a great communicator. The Eight of Wands is a lot to do with communication. But wow, like there's a lot of spirituality in this connection. I'll put it that way. There's just a lot of deep running electricity and emotion and ties to bigger things. This person has love for you, or either they respect how much you love yourself. Because the Ace of Cups can be a love offer, like representing somebody's feelings towards you. They want a new beginning. It's kind of like an omen in love. But it also is a lot to do with your self-love and expression and unlocking your hidden power and desire. So, yeah, either this person I feel like this person just feels very connected to you. Yeah, this is just kind of flowing emotion, and I feel like it's kind of uncontrollable. And I feel like it's mutual. There's just a fluidity. It doesn't have to be love. It's just a fluid motion between you. Like you communicate very well, you communicate easily. You come to each other quickly, whatever that means. There's just like a divine knowing with this. This just goes deep. But more than some kind of like emotional lesson, it's just a very deep sexual connection. It's more what I feel like. It doesn't have to be sexual, but just some kind of divine passion is the best way I can put this. And hey, you know what? It could all be coming from this person, but I don't feel like it is. However, somebody is analyzing this situation. Everything looks super fluid and magical and whatever until I get to this card. So someone doesn't know how to interpret this connection. And they're really taking their time to evaluate. Do I move forward with this? Continue my harvest? Or do I leave this behind? I feel like it doesn't have to be kind of ultimatum-y like that. They also could just be very, like they doubt themselves in this connection. They're like, no, there's no way that I'm destined for this. There's no way I'm feeling this. There's no way the other person feels this way about me. But somebody's in their head thinking. But, I mean, aside from that, everything seems pretty sexual and magical. There's just a lot of divine energy here. I'll put it that way. All right, I think that is all I have for group 2. All right. Group number 3. Rose quartz. I feel like some kind of trauma may have resurfaced for you. Like something that just put you to the test emotionally. And some of you may have just kind of been sad without knowing why. I feel like some of you might be empaths and you kind of take on certain energies. If you are, and you're anything like me, it's just the energies the last week or so have been crazy. So it's not just you. But I get the feel from this group that some of you are kind of sensitive. In a good way. In a beautiful way. But anyway, let's take a look. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oops. Wow. There is a lot of karmic energy here. Oh my God. Okay. There might be a couple stories here, but I'm just gonna dive in. Right off the bat, we have past life. So if you are feeling some kind of strong connection to this person and you don't know why, this is why. Basically, according to some beliefs, we kind of make soul contracts before we're put on this earth. A reincarnation, if you will. So you kind of signed up to know this person. Or they signed up to you. I think they're mutual. Okay, this can mean two things. You have fertility here. So this person may look at you as like the empress, the mother, just somebody very caring, compassionate, and motherly. They could want to have children with you. You might have children with them. Or they could see being a strong team with you. Like fertility could just be like abundance and ideas. A baby could be a baby project, something that's your baby. So it doesn't have to necessarily mean children. But I kind of feel like that's intertwined. You may be destined to have children with this person. Either way, use protection. I'll put it that way. Purity. Yeah, I think this person just sees you as someone that could take care of them, or they want to take care of you. The masculine. Wow. There's just a lot of masculine and feminine, like yin and yang energy here. I mean, you could also think of this as the divine masculine, because with past life, this is almost like a twin flame. Actually, I've kind of seen this as a twin flame. Like you have the very similar looking sides right here and then the flame in the middle. So this could very well be a twin flame or just past life, very strong connection. There could be some karma to pay, some karmic debt to somebody. The Six of Pentacles for me is making sure that you're getting in return what you're putting out. So it's kind of like the baby karmic card for me, justice being the bigger one. But it also could be an offer. I love offer coming towards you, but I feel like there's more of a karmic thing to do with this. Somebody may have messed up in the past, and they want you to see them in a different light. Wow, that's so crazy. I actually had this combination come out for a friend earlier. Wow. The Hangman is about perspectives. Well, one of the main reasons. Gaining a different perspective. That's why they're upside down and they see it from a different point of view. And then if you don't look at the literal meaning of this card, but look at the imagery, they want you to see them in a different light. There could have been a third-party situation. Little outside action here. I mean, this could be something to celebrate, something happy happening, though I don't really get that feeling. Because we also have the Six of Swords, which is leaving a situation, kind of leaving your victim mentality behind, leaving shitty times behind, like you are moving on. So, yeah, this could be some kind of reconciliation for some of you. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of something that's been going on for a while, even if it hasn't been in your conscious life. This connection is old. Yeah, I think this person feels like not that they owe you something. Whew, I just feel a lot of things about this. I kind of get a very strong 50-50 vibe about this too. Because we have very feminine cards, and then we also have very masculine cards. And I feel like it's kind of like a dichotomy. There's just something... This was no accident. I'll put it that way. There's definitely some strong karmic energy tied to this. I feel like I need another card for y'all. Okay. How does this person feel for group 3? Give me a little more clarity. Any final advice? How does this person feel for group 3? Whoa. Yeah, it's stuck on that 50-50 line. It's like they want to come charging towards you, but they're very guarded. And again, this could go either way. They want to come charging towards you, but they're very guarded. They're either they're cutting corners to get to you, or they want to make sure that they aren't cutting any corners coming towards you, because then you have the 3 of Wands. So they want something in the future with you. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic, but either way, they want to work on something with you. But there's just a strong sense of someone's guard being up. All right, any final advice? Group 3. The World. This could either be a pregnant belly or a new chapter. Y'all are either supposed to enter in some kind of new cycle, like new chapter with each other, or they just see this as an unbreakable bond. Hey, maybe it's both. But there's definitely strong feeling here. I'll just leave it at that. I feel like there may be some anger mixed in here, but that they also see you as cleansing. This is weird. Yeah, there's some kind of like unconscious tie here. Definitely some things to work out. But yeah, that's pretty much how they feel about you. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope that this helps. Please let me know. Give me some feedback. I always like to know how I'm doing. If it's helping you at all, if any, what's accurate, what's not, what comes true later, give it to me. And if you want a personal reading, I will put some of my information down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys again soon.